that might be one of my most important videos, and I'm gonna explain exactly 6 steps to being rich in 2025, to reach all your goals through stages. My name is Nicholas. I use this channel especially to help other guys like me reaching their goals, and especially to have a clear goal of mine. This is a challenge of me as well because I've never been in front of videos. So hopefully with my experiences and sharing my knowledge as well, I can help many guys through their journey. So let's jump into the problem. We have 6 steps for being rich. The first one is to have a clear number, a clear date, a clear amount that you want to reach until a certain date. Let's give an example. I'm using YouTube right now. Right now I think I got like 30 followers. My goal is to reach at least 1000 followers in the December 2025. Or in another case, we can use the money. My goal now, my income is between 2000 3000 euro per month with a hard work as a waiter. My goal is to double it and reach at least 10,000 euro per month until the finish of the year. So in this case, I have 2 clear number and 2 clear goal that I need to reach. And I write it in a post-it. To have this image in front of my room, in front of my eyes every day, when I wake up and when I go to sleep. To remember that this is my goal, I want to reach that. The mind is a really strong tool. The mind and our body is way stronger than what you think, what we are actually thinking of. If we have a clear goal and if you want to reach that clear goal, having it in front of you every day, repeating it every day, really helps it. I will give another example. When I was a child, I wasn't used to sleep. I was around 6-7 years old, and I wasn't used to sleep alone. I had a quite big house, and for me it was quite hard, especially when my father was away and my mother had to stay with my little brother. So I had this big ass room with a lot of dark and cold, and I could just stay in my little corner because the bed was made for 2 persons. And I remember that my legs started to shake a lot, and I was really scared because right in front of me I had the bell that was ringing when it was 10:30, it was ringing 1 time. When it was 11, it was ringing 11 times, and repeatedly. So that sound was quite scary for me. And I remember more I hear the bell, more I understood that I couldn't fall asleep, and more I get scared, so my legs will start to shake. But and I was scared because it was dark, because it was cold, because I was alone. So most of the time I will just run in the room of my mother. But most of the time also, that explains that it was actually just a mind trick. And I was just in the wrong place, and my mind was tricking me. I wasn't shaking because I was cold. I was shaking because I was scared, because I was out of my comfortable zone. And that is the most important thing for reaching your goals. You need to get out of your comfortable zone, as I'm doing right now, being in front of a camera. Okay, let's jump into the second step. The second step is that you need to sacrifice something. Unfortunately, you can't have something without sacrifice it in change. In that case, honestly, it's quite hard. It's really hard to sacrifice something that you like, and maybe you can use the time to reach your goal. Example, instead of hanging out with my friends, I will sacrifice that, even if I really love to hang out with my friends and pass some time with them. Or instead, I know I really love football and I would love to watch every possible games, especially of my team. But I could sacrifice that for reaching my goal. That is really hard, and that is why we need to. It's hard to being rich. And the third step for being rich is to establish the right data, is to have a good timeline. We jump back to the first step when I said that I want to reach the 1000 follower at the 10,000 euro per month, and I will reach it until the end of this year, so that means December 2025. So I already wrote down 2 posting, actually 3 posting, one with 10,000 euro, one with 1000 follower, and one in at least until December 2025. So I already have 3 goals really clean to reach, and then I need to give my everything, and I need to sacrifice also some time of mine that I could use in a more smart way. So I explain all the 3 steps in a kind of resume. And the 4th step is to create a plan, to carrying out with that plan, and that is actually that is my plan, making videos for you, trying to come out with different content. That could be content in the gym, that could be content that I learn by reading books, that could be many ways actually to make money. You just need to find out your right path. It's the same example as you are, it's better to be a big fish, or let's say a normal fish, inside of a small lake, instead of being a normal fish inside of the Lake of Michigan. Because in the small lake, that means your niche has already compromised. So that means you already have more stuff that you're good at it, instead of being in the big lake where it's very confusional because you don't know what to choose. So in my case, I choose the health path, and the self-improvement path. In your way, that could be teaching a new language, or maybe learning how to use quite certain different softwares. So I think the options are really a lot. You just need to pick up the right one, and that's why I'm here, to help you guys through your path. And the fifth one is basically how to say, resume. You take off the 4 steps that I already said. So the first one is writing out the numbers. The second one is to have to sacrifice something. The third one is to have a clear data, and the fourth one is to have it was a clear data. The fourth one is to have a clear idea about what you're gonna do. So after you reach out all those 4 points, and we go to the 6th point that I already spoiled before. Once you have the post-it with the different numbers, the different goals, you just put it in front of your room, and when you wake up or before you go to sleep, you have it in front of your eyes, so you can read, okay, today, 14th, 16th of April, I wake up, I see, okay, I need to reach this 1000 follower. I need to reach this amount of money. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make a video today about what I wrote, for example. Tomorrow, for example, I'm gonna training back. Maybe I could make a video about my gym session and explains why I train back in a certain way and what kind of food I ate as well. So you see, the plans are many. It's just a question about standing up and being productive. You need to produce more than you consume. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I'm gonna help as many guys as possible, and if you need any kind of help, just comment below, and thank you.